All right, so this time we're taking a look at that ARS 5040 rack number 2, this beauty right here that we put together. So we did just some quick clips of a few stages of the assembly. It took Matt and I about just short of 2 hours to assemble it, like an hour and 3/4. So really wasn't too bad. Most of the work is getting all the parts laid out right and up in, you know, wherever you're going to build. So quick look at that, and then now we're going to take a look at some of the different pieces of this AR rack and why we like it. Now, I will say that I don't have experience with Freedom Breeder. I don't have a contract with anybody or any of that, obviously, because we just have the 2 racks. But so far, I like this. This is the hybrid 5040, so you save on the freight. You do have to do a little bit more assembly, but all the components, not all, but some of the components are plastic, so it helps with that weight. And I'll try to point some of those out so you can see that and get a good look at them. So let's take a look. How it all begins. That's where it all begins. All in pieces, single pieces. 184 screws, bolts, casters, all the blocks, all the backstops. It's a build knife. ARS 5040. So as you guys can see, we went ahead and we built this, and it's already full for the most part. We got all this year's holdbacks over here. Most of them were in the 200 or 300 gram mark. A lot of people have questions about, you know, oh, isn't the bin too big and the animal's too small? So this is an example of this right here. This is a blackhead red gene girl that we are growing out. And she's, you know, she's not big. You can see that. I'll bring that up for you. There you go. So she looks good. And you know, she hangs out, she eats, and she eats fantastic, and she's growing like a weed, especially now that she's in this tub. Tomorrow is cleaning day, so you'll see some of the, you know, dirtiness or whatever, but you know, I apologize for. And I'll let you take a look at a clean bin. I mean, these are the typical bins. This would be the back, and the cup sits up toward the front. And you know, you got about a hand's worth of space here. These work. I do like the cup design on the Freedom Breeders. They sit back much further. If you've seen in some of our other videos, this beast over here, those are all Freedom Breeder tubs, and that beast over there is all Freedom Breeder tubs. And the ARS stuff, it works. You just gotta watch when you put rodents in, when you're pulling these bins out, especially the higher ones. A lot of times if you just throw them in, they land right in the cup. So you just, you know, really gotta aim for the sides. But that's a full bin. They work. I like them. Decent, you know, sturdy plastic, molded. There was a complaint some time ago that this cup design, or bowl design, whatever you want to call it, deli cup design, they didn't allow them to stack. That is no longer the case. They have revamped this so they are very funneled here. So they do definitely stack very good for compactness. If we could see, this is plastic. It does have the holes. It is perforated, about 25% of this, but this is all fixed. You have these rails here that get installed. These slide in, and then this bar gets kind of mounted over the top and then screwed back this way. So this whole level here is all one piece. It's not coming apart. The Freedom Breeders have another little slide here, so that like this here would slide in from the front, and you can put it in from the front and take those out, clean them. This you cannot do that. So with this here, you're going to be washing up here to clean things. But the Freedom Breeders for something similar is going to run another $1,000 and change, plus some more shipping. So for us, it just wasn't feasible to do that. Now I'm going to bear with me here, see if I can, that is your heat panel. So it's a metal panel. It connects on the side. It just rests on this foam that kind of pushes up against the bin. Goes all the way across. Now on the clip of us assembling this thing, there is you saw one of them was upside down, and we did have foil, like an insulation, added to the underside of that. So that'll help keep the heat radiating up to the metal and up, not necessarily pouring down. So a little bit more efficient in that respect. I mean, I am on the second floor. I could probably get away with not having it, but a little bit of efficiency, I think if it will help things along, then that's a good thing. So coming back out here, and all this is assembled. So this corner piece, which is plastic, has like a part that comes out here, goes up, goes down, and then it goes toward the back. So all these pieces just stack on top of each other, and you just build them. So your weight saving is from these, and mostly from these being plastic, the tops and everything being plastic. All your rails on the sides are plastic. And this one over here we've had for a year. We picked this one up last year, and I really got zero complaints, to be honest. I like it. It works. It does its job, and for the price, I couldn't be happier. I will say though, when I bought that one, I'm not used to dropping that. It is a lot of money to drop on a rack, and it could have been a lot of snakes. But yeah, I had a pit in my stomach for a while, but no pit in my stomach this go around. So go look at that Mackenzie girl. She just looks phenomenal, and that is a pretty accurate depiction of her color. I know Instagram, I've tried to get some good pictures of her, and it's tough to get her color, but that one's pretty good. You've seen this one too. This is that leopard, lavender albino posset pied from Justin Kabilka. That's the mini. Yeah, doing very well. I mean, this girl just chows food, and this will be your example. I mean, you can see she's good size. And then try to take a look at her sister. Sister's not too bad. but definitely not the same size, not even close. But still a great looking girl. I really like this girl a lot. Liking her more and more and more. I mean, Minnie's fantastic, but that girl is crazy. So, little OD Extreme to OD Fire. Oh, they got those tails are getting close. They're close. That boy just went in. If I can get a lock out of them, that'll be a first lock. And then this one here is a Butter Extreme. There she is, all her glory. She looks really good. And this is a Pastel Leopard Yellow Belly. They have one lock for the season, so again, something else looks pretty good. What else can I show you? Yeah. Lavender to Enchi Clown. Enchi Het Grails. Got a lock on those already as well. Alright, so nothing crazy on this video by any means, but we are very excited to have rack number 2 of the ARS 5040 in place. And you know, they go together easy. If you're half skilled and, you know, can you use a screw gun and can you follow directions? I mean, they're not hard to put together. If you are by yourself, it's a little bit more cumbersome, but definitely doable. The first rack I actually assembled by myself, and I had it assembled in just about 3 hours. So it was like 250, 255, something like that. So it's really not bad for one person. 2 people definitely makes things a lot easier as far as getting it up, stacking it on top, flipping the different levels over while you're screwing them together. But it is definitely worth the money. That pit in your stomach after you drop the money, it'll definitely go away once you start getting animals in it. No regrets. I thought I would have one when I bought that first rack, but now we've got a year of use on that, and no hesitation. Need a rack, I'm buying an ARS 5040 hybrid, and probably look to get like a 70-10, so like a 10 tall 70 at some point, for those girls that are just so big that they really need a bigger slot to go in. And we have one that's close. We have the Freedom Breeder 40s, which are the 32 and 3/4 long and 15 and a half wide, and those work pretty good. But there's one girl in there that is just she's just about at the limit, so it won't be too long before we have to do something with her. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that 5040 quick review of what we like about it. Kind of take a rough look at some of it. If I had more lighting. It's always about lighting, isn't it? Oh God, videos, pictures, it's all about lighting. Anyway, enough babble. Oh, yeah. We have a winner. Oh yes, we do. See, so what, unbeknownst to you, or most of you that follow me, and I've said this before, you know, our average view time is like 5 or 6 minutes. And it is kind of funny because I'll post a video that's 15 minutes long, and 2 minutes after it's gone live, you get the thumbs up and the quick comment, great video, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know you didn't watch the whole thing. So what we did, if you go back, and you can see this, if you go back to the last update video that we did, at the very end, I forget how long it was, I think it was like 14, 15 minute video. At the very end, I was compelled that the stretch from when we started our 1,000 subscriber giveaway to when we're actually going to give away that snake, I felt compelled to do a 750. So I didn't announce it to anybody. I just told you in the comments of that video to say, I like your balls. And we had many people, well, actually not as many as you think, but we had some people make the comment, and here comes your giveaway. hopefully this audio is working for you guys. I tend to have an issue with the audio on my phone. Rick Vosberg, man, congratulations, Rick. Again, I'm gonna need to get well, not an email, but I'm gonna need to get your address and where you want your t-shirt shipped and the size. So go ahead and you can grab the link on our website or my phone number off the website, and you can shoot me a text with your details, and we will hopefully have the size that you need, and we'll be able to get that in the mail for you and get that out to you. So thanks everybody for participating in that secret challenge. And Rick, congratulations again on a t-shirt from the Ectothermic Dungeon. And guys, push this stuff along. Share that 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I put it out on Instagram and stuff from time to time, trying to boost those subscribers along so that hopefully we can hit that 1,000 mark and I can get somebody a snake. Again, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.